Alright, we're back. We're back again to absolutely lose the poison ivy. I am back for vengeance. I'm not even gonna get touched. Not gonna get touched. So far, so good. Oh, get out of there. Nice. What we like to see. Clean run there. Oh, we ran right into that. Oh, what an epic gamer moment. But there has been an update. I guess the Suicide Squad, aka DC version of Fortnite, got delayed until later in 2023. So we got more time to play these games and go deep into the Easter eggs and just how baller these games are with all the comic book lore and secrets.
I need help here, boys.
So I'm still going to try to upload consistently. It hasn't been as consistent. Things have been kind of crazy lately, but we're going to do the best that we can as we're about to die here. All right. Mano y mano, Ivy. Oh, that could have been bad. Could have been bad. Is bad. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming on her. Alright. One more round. One more round and we're there. I don't want to do any takedowns because their stupid plants are going to hit me. Yep. Nice aim, Batman. Why does it feel like there's so many guys? Oh no. We gotta start taking some of them out.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Yep, get out of there. I was gonna try to do some ground takedowns, but alright. This is the moment of truth. Can we finally beat this dumbass mission? Oh, look out! Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it! I have no health. I have no health. That is insane. Okay, I don't know why I'm taking so long. Just screw it. We got hit as soon as she went down, and I guess the tiebreaker goes to us. Bye. Whoa. Smiley face. And the bat logo is up there. There it is. Go to the party. I like how Batman named it a party in his little mission debrief. So I don't get it. Did we stop the giant plant? Because unless that explosive gel was a mixture of the venom antitoxin that we were spraying on that thing, I never saw Batman actually like stop the plant except throwing batarangs at Poison Ivy. And that took way too fucking long. Why am I going in here? I know there's a Riddler trophy over here. I just can't remember if it's in here or not. Croc's Lair. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to knock out the Riddler trophies before we go to the party. Kind of get that mission out of the way. So when we're done with the last mission, we are done with this part of the game. Get this stuff done. Is it above or below? It's got to be down. Nice jump. That was 100% effective. I like how I can't use the grapple in here, but I'm about to fall into the abyss. It's like, yeah, use your grapple. What are we looking for? A trophy? Yeah, we're looking for a trophy. 3 trophies, actually. One of them. There it is. That's why we couldn't get it before, because we didn't have the lion launcher. But after you complete the Ivy mission, all these plants start disappearing, which is weird. Because obviously, I don't think she's dead. Well, obviously not, if you've seen the other games. Spoiler alert. But also, like, I don't think we actually did anything. Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, right there. Don't even need detective vision for that. So, you know, I play these games way too much. So that puts a wrap on the caves. Oh, we got 30 more trophies to find. Yep, sure am, bucko. When you're just playing this game, either after the story mode's over or right before the end of the game, there's no music or dialogue or anything, and it's kind of just creepy hearing like the water drop when you first open that door, and just Batman running around. Like, I feel like somebody's watching me. Now we got some music and some fireworks. So, like, somewhat of a happy ending. I just saw that crazy bastard run across. I forgot those guys are still out here. Is that Sinatra? Things I like about Batman, because he did debut in Detective Comics number 27, 1939. But the definitive Batman series, the animated series, it was kind of like a collection of all his eras. For instance, like in the animated series, they had like cars that were styled in the 1930s and 40s, but they had, his technology was super advanced for like the time frame. The buildings were kind of like retro New York, almost modern with the skyscrapers like Wayne Enterprises. It's kind of like a timeless feel in that series, and that's how I feel about the Arkham games too. Because holy shit. Oh, a Batarang took him out. The Batarangs weren't taking him out before. Yeah, my Batarangs are more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Anyway, it's like a timeless feel almost, and that's how I feel about the Arkham games. Like this detective vision, super advanced, but yeah, it sounded like Sinatra playing in the background, and they have excuse me, isn't there a secret in here? And they have like different instances in the game where, you know, old style radios, those interview tapes that are, you know, retro, because like most of his stuff's digital, but like the interview tapes are for the most part the retro, where it's like the old um, thing that you put like on the cassette player or, and whatnot. So it's kind of I just didn't grab this earlier. It's kind of like a cool feel where they incorporate all of Batman's eras. There it is. I want to go. Let me pick it up, Bruce.
How did you find that one?
I don't know. It was in the middle of a fucking roof. I want to go on that building. That looks kind of cool to explore. The reflection of the buildings on the water. You can see like the whole Gotham skyline from here. That's cool. I think that's got retcon. I think that's part of the map of Arkham Knight over there. I forget which part city is. I think that's city. That looks like Wonder Tower. Yeah, that is city. 'Cause there's the cranes. There's Wonder Tower, I'm pretty sure. So that's where Arkham City is. And then of course you have Wayne Enterprises over here. There's another building. Why am I not seeing it? Is it on the far end? So that bridge, oh, you can see cars moving too. That's tight. I think that bridge is part of Arkham City? No? Maybe? City. But I didn't know you can just take a full panoramic and see like all of Gotham's islands around here. And Batman looks badass. Cape flowing in the wind. Moon behind him. Rain. Time to go to work. And by go to work, I mean beat the Riddler's ass. Because he's annoying as fuck. There's an interview tape. Yes, I see. We broke the door, Batman. Thank you.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
Scared, Doctor.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
You just let him loose in the asylum to go make his fear toxin, or bring it into a session with them, or pump it through the vents. I mean, I guess Batman kind of let the same thing happen 3 times in this game before he let Killer Croc eat his ass. Not like that. Like he actually ate him. Still sitting next to the killer plants.
Fireworks, huh? Never liked them myself. One minute the plants were all over the room. The next they all just kind of died.
They don't look dead to me, Zach, but alright.
Oh, man, I gotta get me another job. This one'll kill me.
No kidding. What? Who the fuck just leaves an interview tape behind a wall? There's no other way in. There's lockers in here on the ground.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Daddy. Don't do it!
Good boy. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds.
Yeah. Get screwed, Scarecrow. Scammer got scammed. That's kind of cool that they show, or you can hear Batman in some of these interview tapes with his missions. But he said that he created an antidote. So did Scarecrow, does he come up with a new derivative of his fear toxin every time? Because if we had an antidote, why are we fucking around in Scarecrow land? Or does he just like being high all the time? Or scared all the time with Scarecrow's drugs? I don't like that paper whooshing around. I know it's just me running by, or is it? Does something disappear before I can turn the camera around? Ain't I just a stinker? I know where all the little secrets are. After I YouTubed them when I was, let's see, 2009, I would have been 13, 14 years old, right? Right? Yeah. Ah, YouTube. I think that, wasn't that the year YouTube took off? Was 2009? Where the internet became the internet? Alright. I'm hoping I did all the riddles in intensive treatment. That building is a fucking maze.
Hi diddle diddle, time for a riddle.
Okay, we got all the outlets. Oh, you gotta be kidding. There's one in intensive treatment. The medical facility, we have a shit ton of work to do. Caves are done. The penitentiary sucks. And the garden. What? Oh, the West Island's where we're going last. That's where we gotta go to the fireworks show for Gordon, for Joker. When did this dead guard get here? Has he just been here the whole time? Alright, after I got my ass whooped several times in the garden, I'm going right back in there. Just like the Knicks do every night. Sorry, this next video or two might be kind of boring. I think it's cool with the Riddler secrets. I'm going to say back in the day when I first started playing these games, I never did them. Like, what's the point? And then when I YouTubed how to figure out the puzzles, or like a guide on what these actually mean, I'm like, oh, there's a shit ton of Easter eggs and character trophies and profiles and all that good nonsense with the, not nonsense, all that good stuff with the game. I'm like, okay, we actually have to do this now. So I actually do enjoy this aspect of the game, but I understand there's not a lot of action, so just bear with me. We're almost done with the game. And I'll cut it up all nice, like, so you don't have to see me just running through empty hallways with no enemies to fight or music. Oh, hey, you're alive. You want to pick up a gun and help me now?
Wasn't I supposed to be doing something?
Yes, like preventing a Joker from breaking out.
What happened?
I knocked your ass out.
My head hurts.
Yeah, probably because I punched you so hard in the nuts.
Wasn't I supposed to be doing something? I hurt all over.
Yep,
What
that's
happened?
what you fought me.
I had a dream I was fighting with you.
Yeah, that's why you hurt. It wasn't a dream, pal. Oh, hey, we do got some music. I will say, though, I can't say it enough. If anybody from Rocksteady or the Arkham gaming community sees these videos, first of all, thank you. Secondly, the amount of detail that they put into this game, or if you're a Rocksteady past or current employee, it is amazing. Thank you. Like, I was just looking at that door. Like, there's different types, like, something as simple as a door. There's different types of doors in this game, and that's cool to me. Like, the amount of time they took for all these different aspects and in and outs of the game is really impressive to me. And it's very cool. And for some reason, I'm struggling to figure out a way up here. But don't worry. The world's greatest detective, aka me, will figure it out. It's like the waterfall I have in my bat cave. The real one, not this knockoff one that I built on Arkham Island. But I think I have to line launch in there. Nope! I think this is where I gotta go. Yes. Yes, indeedly do. Then we gotta go over.
You're nearly done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
No. I did that once, and I never had to do it again. You jerk. And that's honestly a great line. I think that's... well, obviously that was recorded before this game was out. Like, no shit. But that is a great line because it's like... Yeah, people were going to look it up because there's no directions besides that first riddle where you scan Quincy Sharp's photo. Well, other than that, like, there wasn't a tutorial about how to pick up Riddler trophies and all that stuff. So I think that is a great line by either the voice director or the writers of the game to be like, hey, you know, tease the player into making them feel like shit because they did look these up on the internet, reading how to do it. Can I scan it if I zoom in?
Curse me for a fool. How
I
could
never
I not
tried that
see
before.
it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Wouldn't you just lobotomize Joker? Obviously there he was talking about Joker and Harley Quinn's little thing, which is a play off the Mad Love story written by Paul Dini. And it's a great comic / episode backstory for Harley Quinn, who was created specifically for the Batman animated series, DCAU series. But why wouldn't you just lobotomize Joker at that point? And what makes you think Joker's going to tell all the secrets to her? Oh yeah, I didn't have the damn explosive gel. We left it in the trunk of the Batmobile when we could have used it this entire time when I started the game. And the music came back on here too. It must just cue when you go into these certain map areas. But anyway, that's a couple theories to think about. Like, I don't want to spoil a major plot line in Arkham City, but what if Quincy Sharp thinks or is the spirit of Arkham, where he's like Amadeus Arkham reincarnated? Where the hell is the statue at? Did it just glitch out of the game? I mean, I can't run up it, but it's not here. But anyway, where wonder if I can hit it. Nope. But anyway, where Joker is reincarnated or reused.
What? You destroyed them all? But that's impossible!
Nothing's impossible, Riddler. Nothing's impossible for the Batman. Another little Easter egg for future games. Some Scarecrow toxin. Not saying too much now, Riddler.
Station interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting. Hello, Miss Young. You look tired.
Did she say that with him in the room?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guards!
Wow. She really freaked out when he stood up and looked at a picture.
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Cognac, huh? Oh, do I have to scan Dr. Harleen Quinzel? I saw a TikTok the other day. I guess there's like a picture of Bruce Wayne. There it is. You really can't see it. Can I get closer? Closer. Zoom with maximum power. Alright, fine. We're done with that. But what did that say? Commissioner Gordon locates the second Injustice Gang hideout. So the Justice League's a thing. That looks like a cool concept art. Also scary as fuck. And then that looks like a concept art for Arkham City. But this magazine you can find somewhere in Arkham Origins. I think Lacey Towers when you're investigating that mission in Arkham Origins. And spoiler alert, unless things change, we will not be playing Arkham Origins in this series, or I would have played it first because it's only on the like the PlayStation Now subscription, and my internet's really not the greatest in the world, so I probably wouldn't be the best to, you know, stream a game to my PlayStation while also trying to stream and record it for YouTube. Probably wouldn't work out too well, so we're not going to be doing that. But anyway, in Lacey Towers you can find that magazine sitting around, but that's kind of one of the continuity errors in this universe. I don't like how those papers just flipped up out of nowhere. Alfred, send me my bat blankie. But anyway, probably in Lacey Towers there was that continuity error because it wasn't the Joker design or the younger Joker look from Origins. It was the older Joker look on that magazine, and it's just like, come on, you guys could have easily taken the time to get that right if you really wanted to, instead of just reusing textures from later games. But I guess I'm just a stickler for shit like that. Was this it right here? Sure is.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
Oh, I thought this was October 14th. I was gonna say that was a day before my birthday.
The weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
Every time Riddler freaks out, she calls security. Like, the dude is not that big of a threat. He's just an idiot who thinks he's smarter than everybody else. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I forgot the great white shark riddle. Which, I'm disappointed that he's not in the game. Which, I don't know how this relates to great white shark at all. Forgot we couldn't fucking snatch up interview tape to decipher later before Bane started throwing us through a wall. I do think it's cool when you do these Riddler trophies and secrets. You get to go back to the areas of the map that you might have been too busy to look at before or didn't care about. But it is kind of cool to go back through and like look at all this shit and kind of take a deep dive into everything. I thought Bane destroyed all this.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Ooh. I have to go back and look at the date on Joker's tapes, but it looks like Joker escaped in the wintertime because this place takes place. Nice. This game takes place during the summer months, and it was kind of cool because it was released in summer of '09. So it's kind of cool how lost my train of thought. It's kind of cool how the interview tapes line up with the timeline of things taking place in the universe. because Joker escaped months ago, and then he's got to plan this whole night for Batman and for Dr. Young because he wants his Titan formula and to take over the city, and he's ready to fight us right now, but we're doing more important stuff like fighting the Riddler, a real battle of wits. So we will definitely pick this up next time. We still got some riddles to solve here in the old medical facility, and we will be back with our takedown of the Riddler and finishing up Arkham Asylum.